Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my Prayerful planner. I've been using it. This is the 11th day because today is actually Sunday. That's why not much is done here. But anyway, I've been using it, and the way I had been setting it up is not the way I want to do it, or I want to try something else. So I didn't have a video for you guys last week because I was sick. First time I've been sick in quite a while, like 2-3 years, I don't even know. But anyway, I'm gonna get started with doing, well, I'm gonna leave those there, doing this while I'm talking to y'all about whatever, I don't even know. This one right here, I'm gonna use this in this planner, and I'm also gonna use it in my week's planner, which is my purse planner. I'm probably not gonna film my week's planner this time. I'm just going to set it up, but I'm going to use this page for that because I can set up my week's planner with just that. But I'm going to use this one. This is the week of Selena's birthday, and I'm going to use these two. I don't need both of these. It looks like that goes that way, or the trees will be upside down, so please don't make them crazy, Kathy. Anyway, I'm going to use those and some of these other stickers here that I've got to set this up. And it is a day to a page planner, and so I'm gonna do one day at a time. And what I might do is show you how I'm gonna do this one, and then go from there. Now, this is a dated planner. It is outdated, so I have to cover up, well, I don't actually have to cover up the day, but I need to cover up the year and the day of the week, because instead of being Sunday, it's Monday. So that's what I do there. And I've been putting washi kind of like right there. Not so much in love with that, not so sure about it, but we'll see how I'm going to do things. I also have been covering up this because I don't really want it to say priorities. I don't really want it to say anything, but I don't have anything else. Now, I have noticed with this, these sticker kits that I have from Fern Creek Stickers, I need to get my other thing out. Hopefully I won't snatch the light off. Oh no, it's not even in the drawer. Hello, crazy lady. It's over. Well, is it over here? It is in the drawer. I was in the right place in the beginning. It was right there under my hand. Anyway, I need to figure out where I put my straight edge too. I think it's in there, my ruler. Anyway, what was I saying? There's not as much decoration in these kits. I have a lot of them. I will be using them all year, I'm pretty sure. Not saying I won't use one of my books, not saying I won't pull out something else, but at this point in time, this is what I'm doing. And I think since I am doing that, I think I'm just going to use the same washi down here, or header is actually what it is. But what I'm going to do is put my scripture writing here instead of over here. Not that I didn't have room here, but I would rather just have the lines. So now I'm just going to put YouTube here because it's a little larger too, and then I'll have the space for that there. And what do I want to do with that part? I need to put in one of these to write in the scripture on. Actually, I think I might try to put it toward the middle. something like that. I still could put prayer there and put YouTube up here, which I don't write a prayer out. I know some people do, and I have no problems with anyone doing that. I just don't write out my prayers like that. So maybe I'll just put like a little header type thing here instead. And I will just put YouTube there or something. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it like I had planned in the beginning for now. And I really wish I had 2 pages of this, but I don't. And the reason why is because it's going to not go all the way across. And I kind of want to... I think I'm just going to cut this time. It's not what I've been doing, but I'm going to do that this time. And then in this little area I'll put this, or here. Yeah, I'll do that. But I think I want to white out that part so that it won't show through. Alright, so these won't be here, but this is the way it's going to be. And I'm going to do that with every page. Hopefully I don't forget how I just did that. If I do, I can just go right back to it. But anyway, that's the way I'm setting it up. So, since I've got that part done, I can just talk to y'all about whatever else. So, I was sick with whatever crud that's been just going around, I guess. And I'm feeling better now. Let me look back over here real quick. Okay. Well, no, that's not true. At first, nobody else was sick in my house. And then Noah started getting sick. Bailey! Why are you whining? I went too far up. Hey, come here. But anyways, nobody else was sick before I got sick in my house, but I got sick. I don't need to put that one there. I need to put this one there. This one will go on the other page. Bailey, come here. Also, we got a new pup. I will show you on another video. Or I might just put a picture in for this video. One or the other. But we got a new pup. My nephew had her, and his daughter with school and everything didn't have time to train her and didn't have time to do things, and so he gave her to me. So we have a dachshund now. She's 9 months old. She's sweet as she can be. She just is very clingy. And I do mean very clingy. To hey, ma'am, excuse me. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to have to quit looking back and forth, and I'm just going to have to figure this out. I mean, I just did it, but I can't remember how I just did it. But we got her right as I was getting sick. So, Jeff was taking care of her. Most of the time, he had her. Well, I had her with me part of the time, but then he had her with him too. I was trying to remember where I put that. Oh, that's, oh, whatever. Bailey, come here. I know you want him, but he's busy. She wants Jeff. But anyway, we got her. She's a sweetheart. She's just a very clingy pup. She's 9 months old. And come here, ma'am. Come here. I don't think I can put you up here with me. Come here. Can you sit in my lap? Okay, you be still. This is probably not gonna work. You can get out of my face. Lay down. Oh, goodness gracious. This is not gonna work, ma'am. You have my hair. Leave the light alone. You're moving the camera. Can I have my hair back? You're not supposed to eat my hair. Please don't eat my hair. Quit. Here, hold on. I'm gonna give you a treat. And then you can go lay in your bed. You're a mess. I can't do anything with you in front of me. I can't see through you. Here. You want this? Can y'all see her nose? Here, go lay in your bed. Oh, I bumped the whole thing. Here you go. Here, have it. Take it in your mouth. Where is your bed? No one must have it in his room. Well, get it. Okay. She'll be all right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all, this is a wreck. I'm wrecking the whole desk. Okay. Maybe Bailey will be okay until I'm done. Or until Jeff gets done with what he's doing. I just cut that so crooked. Okay. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. But anyways, he gave her to us. And she just part of the family. She's happy as she can be. But she is very clingy. And I do mean very clingy to me and Jeff. And we were at church, so Noah's at home. Cause I didn't ever finish what I was saying. Nobody was sick except me. And then Noah started getting sick. So there's what I was saying. I was trying to, but I kept interrupting myself. I don't think that's the same place, but it is. No, it is. But now Noah is not feeling so great. And he's getting better though. But he stayed home while we were at church this morning. But I missed last Sunday and Wednesday night at church. And me being the new youth director, teacher, whatever, I don't know what I'd be called. I didn't start off very well with teaching these children. Because I wasn't even there the first of the year. Because I was sick. But they understand that. They know. They'd much rather me not be there. I didn't put that in the right spot. So I'm about to move it up. Thankfully, these stickers are removable stickers. So all I gotta do is just take it off and move it up top. And it's the same size box, so that's good. I didn't put the date on the last one. Now, this day right here is actually Selena's birthday. And normally, I used to, with my husband and children, I would have them, that's not going to be big enough, I would have them pick out the kit, but since she doesn't live here anymore, since she's married and lives in Pennsylvania, it'd be kind of difficult to have her pick out my kit for me. So I picked it out myself. Let's see what else is going on. We did quite a bit of decluttering while that I wasn't filming. We've done quite a bit of that. And whenever I start back to cooking in the kitchen, y'all will probably see a difference. Also, the little thing that Jeff had made to pull out to use for a little extra counter. It is counter, it's butcher block that we made. Anyways, what am I saying? That part that we made for the purpose of having extra space when I'm cooking, I have decided to leave it out because it's difficult for me to take it in and out by myself. I didn't realize it was going to be difficult, but it is. I mean, I can do it, but I'd rather not have to if I don't have to. So we're just leaving it out right now and just seeing how it works out. If we don't like it, I can always just close it back up. But let's see, what else did we do? We decluttered some things, made the kitchen a little bit better, I think, anyways. And I don't have that in this stuff, these ones, so I'm just going to use this one for here. Also, Jeff has been released to work, if they will allow him to come back to work. Now it's just up to his job. They may not allow him to. We don't know yet. We will not know until he goes back. And he doesn't go back for a few days. Let's see, I used that one, so I'm going to use this one this time. But he still has part of the bubble in his eye, and he is just waiting until the day he's supposed to go back before he'll know anything. But he has this cough that he has had since he started one of the eye waters, the eye drops. So the doctor took him off of one for his glaucoma, but his vision, I mean his pressure is actually really, really good. Yeah, I've got all the pieces on there that time. So that's the reason why that he said, you know, let's go and take you off this. That and the fact that that cough is very troublesome. I'm pretty sure it gets annoying to cough constantly. But he's doing all right with it. This will be the next one that I'm doing. Oh, I didn't get that quite enough. Some of these you can see the line through it, and some of them you can't. And all these little bits and pieces that I have left over, I can use for something else. Well, I just made that completely crooked. Oh well. I don't mind, it's okay. I'll probably do something to make it look a little bit better. Use this to cover part of that. Let's see, what else can I update y'all on? I don't know of anything else that has happened. With us here at the house. Not that I can think of anyway. I do start back to babysitting. I've been off like the whole month of December. I think I did it just once. And then this is January and I haven't. I start back on the 12th, which is the day y'all should see this. I don't want to cover up all the stars. But anyway, once I start putting other things into this planner, once I start, is that the right one? Yeah, but see, if I try to put that back together, it won't look right. For whatever reason, that's the way this paper works. But whenever I start putting things in, like little other stickers, it'll look fine. It'll look more full anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't think of anything else that I was going to tell y'all about that's been going on, which I kind of don't even know what all I've said because Bailey distracted me. Okay. Okay, so the camera cut off because it had been over 20 minutes. So, it does that. At 23 minutes and something, another, I don't know exactly. It just shuts off, or it stops recording. Don't know why, but that's just what it does. Okay. Put this in right there. Having a puppy after not having a puppy for so long is definitely a different thing, because our dogs are all chilled out and everything. our 3 old girls. And Bailey is definitely not chill. Well, she will calm down and stuff. She does, like, if I'm sitting on the couch or in the recliner or something, she'll sit in my lap and she's fine. But she's definitely more active than our old ladies are, which is good. She should be. If she wasn't, I'd think something was wrong with her. Okay, I think I got all that. Okay, and then this one. And next time I do this, I'm definitely going to get my straight edge. But I am also thinking I'm going to have to figure out something that's going to work differently, because all of these things are going to end up with like lumps in these certain spots over time. So I think I'm going to have to figure out some more things to do, which if I use stickers all over the page like I plan to do, they won't even matter. The lumps won't, because they'll be evened out before it's over with. But I haven't been doing it because I was sick, but I think I might have started trying to at first. So I'll try to show you what I'm talking about as soon as I get this done. And as of right now, I don't plan to record my week's planner this week. And the reason why is because I need to go ahead and get it done. I planned on having this recorded before today, but it just didn't work out to where I could because we're too busy. So that didn't work out like I wanted. I'm gonna wait to put the Sunday one down until I get this stuff down. I'm missing something. What am I missing over here? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, duh. This. And then I'm gonna need this. But I think I'm gonna need more than just that, so thankfully I have a little bit of the other too. So this is how I use an a dated planner that is out of date. This is what I do. Oh, I don't need all of that. I don't need both pieces. I don't think. Let me get this down. Yes, I do. I need some more of it. Okay. So, let me flip it back open and see if I can show you what I was talking about. Which I haven't really done it because, and I did finish this. I did do that. But this is the way it's been looking that since I've been using it. But I plan on putting in little stickers, and like I said, I haven't done it. I plan on doing it. And this is the start of this week. Get these things out of the way. But let me get one of my little books and show you what I'm talking about. Where did I put that book? Oh, it's right there under my leg. Alright, using stickers like these types, And using things like this just to fill up. Now these are like little kit type things, and well, they're like 1 pages, so I would use it for like 1 week, that 1 page. But then I've got like this kind of thing. That's a Christmas one. This kind of stuff is what I'm talking about using for my planner now that I'm better and I can put more time into it. I have a bunch of these in different little books, but that's what I'm saying. Sorry about that glare. Doing that kind of stuff. And I want to see if I have any checklist for this week, because there wasn't any with that. I might have some leftovers. Let me see if I have any of my leftovers here, and if I do, I could go ahead and put them in. If not, I can find checklist otherwise, but something that will match this blue theme. I don't know if I have any, but I always keep my leftovers. I use my leftovers. Actually, here's some leftovers here I need to put in here. I use them up. Those ones would match if I had some more like that. I don't think those are the same size. Those are short. There's not enough of them. There's only 3 that would work. And I could pull in like habit trackers, because I think I need to do that again. I really am thinking I need to pull those kinds of things in again. And get back in the habits of certain things. And I want to make a list of things I need to do, but let me set these to the side. I'm not going to do anything with the ones I used today yet until I might could use some of those until I am done I think that's gonna be it. That's I was trying to find if I had just a set of blue ones that were, you know, just one. That way I don't have to pull from different ones. You sure are loud, ma'am. Y'all may not hear with the bone, but I do. She says, I don't care if I'm loud. I'm cute. That's what matters. Okay. And I just dropped something, so I had to pick it up. So let's see. These are smaller than those. And those are smaller than these. And I think these are smaller than these ones. Let me look and see. Were there other colors in this kit? I don't even remember now. I think it was just like browns and blue and green. But I think I could use these anyway. I think I can make it work. That way I don't have to like mix and match. I just use the same one with the whole thing. And I'll probably find me like a to-do or something to put at the top here. I mean, I already know I have to-dos. I've got plenty of those. This brown will work good with that page because of the house. I'm gonna skip that one right now. And I think I will put it with this one because it's a similar color in that flower there. Then I'll put this brown over here. Then I still have this one, but it can be used some other time. See, and that fills up a little bit more space. Makes it look a little bit more put together. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like for the week. Alright, this is going to be where I put my scripture writing, and this is where I'm going to put my YouTube. If I need to move my scripture writing up some, I will, because I don't need but maybe that much space. And then I've got all this for writing in other things if I want to. And what I'm thinking is, for this space right here, I'll put in some sort of sticker that's maybe a task or something. I don't know. Some of these kits, like this kit actually has some, has bigger, actually let's do that. Let's just do that since I have it. Let's do like this on each page. Alright, so I'm not going to flip back. This is going to be the last flip through that I'm going to do. But I'll put that there. Put this kind of a green one here, just to give it a little bit more color. And then I'll use the box for something. I need a dark one. I don't have a dark one. That whole page is dark. I don't know how I ended up doing it like that, but I did. And then that one is crooked. And then that one. So, there we go. That's the way it's going to look for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you a little bit of insight as to what's been going on with us. And I hope that it's not too annoying with all the everything. But I will be back hopefully more organized soon. And I will see y'all in the next video. The next one is going to be a grocery haul. And then I'm going to have a what's for dinner. And then we'll go from there. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.